Assalamu alaikum, friends. In the whispers of darkness, when the world gets a little too loud and life feels like it's just pushing in from every side, that's when Shaytan starts playing his sneaky game. He don't show up wearing horns or screaming, "Hey, I'm evil." Nah, friends, he's way smoother than that. He slides into your mind quiet like a shadow, whispering stuff that don't even sound evil at first. That's his whole thing, psychological warfare. Especially with women. Yeah, you heard me. Shaytan's got a whole psychological playbook just for y'all queens. And guess what? Most of the time, the trap ain't some big dramatic sin. Tiny, slow, sneaky whispers. He creeping into your thoughts, making you second-guess yourself. Am I even good enough? Do I look okay? Why can't I be more like her? He loves planting those little seeds of doubt in your heart and letting them grow. That's how he wins. Not with fire and flames, but with fear, with insecurity, with confusion. See, friends, Shaytan ain't just throwing sins in your face. He's digging deep into your identity, taking your insecurities and magnifying till they feel like truth. He's distorting how you see yourself, your beauty, your worth, your whole purpose. You ever look in the mirror and feel like you're not enough? Like something's just off? That ain't your reflection talking. That's Shaytan whispering, trying to twist your self-image. And then the comparison game starts. He'll show you perfect pictures on social media, flawless faces, big lives, highlight reels, and make you feel small in your own shoes. But guess what? It's fake. It's a trap. And it works because he knows how we tick. But hang tight, friends, we ain't letting him win. Aight, friends, now we getting into the real core of it. Shaytan's greatest trap. It ain't what most folks think. It ain't just sin or temptation. It's comparison. Yeah. That little voice that makes you look at someone else's life and think yours ain't enough. He'll have you scrolling through Instagram like, why don't I look like her? Her skin's flawless. Her husband's perfect. Her life's so put together. And boom, he got you. Not because you sinned, but because you started feeling less than. You started forgetting that Allah made you on purpose. With purpose. See, comparison don't just steal joy, it kills identity. You start trying to shape yourself into someone you were never meant to be. You forget that your beauty, your worth, your journey, it's all designed by Allah. Customized for you. And then what happens? You stop being grateful. You stop seeing your blessings. You start feeling like you're always behind, always missing something. But you're not behind, friends. You're exactly where Allah wants you. That girl you envy. She got her own struggles behind the scenes. That picture-perfect life. You don't see the tears, the prayers, the pain behind it. And Shaytan don't want you to see that. He just wants you stuck in envy. He makes you think beauty is everything. He wants you chasing looks, approval, compliments. But let's be real, beauty fades. Faith don't. He wants you stuck in the dunya, trying to impress a world that'll never be satisfied. While your soul, your heart, your hereafter, it's quietly starving. Friends, don't fall for it. Allah ain't looking at your selfies. He's looking at your heart. And that heart, it was never created to compete with anyone. It was created to connect with Him. Ready for the next part. Let's keep fighting back together. Now listen up, friends. Doubt is Shaytan's favorite weapon. He don't gotta shove you off the path. He just needs you to hesitate a little. Make you wonder if you're even on the right path in the first place. Like, am I even a good Muslim? Why do I even try when I keep messing up? Does Allah even love me after all I've done? Man, that's the trap. That's the doubt. That's Shaytan whispering, making you feel like you're not worthy, like you're too far gone. But here's the truth. He's scared of your faith. That's why he attacks it. He wants you to doubt your prayers, your efforts, your hijab, your intentions. He wants you to look at other people and feel like you're not doing enough, not being enough, not living enough. And once that seed of doubt grows, your heart starts feeling heavy. You don't feel like praying. You stop opening the Quran. You start drifting. Shaytan don't need to take your faith. He just wants you to let go of it on your own. But let me tell y'all something, straight up. Doubt don't mean you're weak. Means you're human. And every single believer has faced that at some point. Even the strongest hearts had moments where they cried out to Allah, feeling lost. The difference is, they didn't let that doubt define them. They let it lead them back to Allah. So next time those whispers come knocking at your door, remind yourself, Shaytan wants you confused for a reason. Because he knows once you gain clarity, he's done for. Dear friends, if these words touched your heart and you seek spiritual peace, then subscribe this channel. Like this video and hit the bell icon for more inspiring and faith-strengthening content. Alright friends. Here's the truth nobody talks about enough. Women, y'all ain't weak. Y'all ain't some easy targets. You are strong. You are smart. And most of all, you are chosen. Shaytan knows that. That's why he works overtime trying to bring you down. But let me tell you something. He only attacks what he fears. You got faith in your chest. That's power. You got conviction in your heart. That's fire. You walk with Allah beside you. Shaytan don't stand a chance. So don't let the world define you. Don't let filters, trends, or twisted standards mess with your head. You ain't created to follow the world. You were created to follow the one who created it. Reclaim your identity in Islam. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your modesty, your kindness, your strength, your softness. All of it. That's your power. Faith ain't weakness. It's your greatest flex. And when you stand tall with your faith, when you protect your heart with remembrance, when you walk away from what drags you down, you are straight up destroying Shaytan's plan with every step. You ain't just surviving the test, you're thriving through it. So friends, hold your head high. Trust Allah's plan. Embrace your worth. And know you were never alone in this fight. Every whisper from Shaytan can be silenced by one sincere moment with your Lord. So keep going. Keep growing. And keep remembering. You were made for Jannah, not for the approval of this dunya. May Allah protect your heart, your mind, and your soul. And may He make you one of the women who rise above every trap and walk straight into His mercy. Mean. Love y'all for the sake of Allah. Stay real, stay strong, and don't let the whisper win. So now that we know Shaytan's playbook, what do? We don't run. We rise. We seek refuge. Just like the Prophet P.B.U.H taught us. Every day before you even step out the house, ask Allah for protection. Say it with your heart, not just your lips. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. That's not just a phrase, it's a shield. You feelin' anxious? Turn to the Quran. You feelin' insecure? Turn to Dhikr. You feelin' like you're not enough? Sit with your Lord, the one who made you enough. Don't underestimate the power of remembering Allah, friends. That's your spiritual armor right there. Shaytan hates Dhikr. He runs from it. 'Cause when your tongue is busy remembering Allah, your heart don't got time for whispers. When you feel yourself drifting, don't panic. Just gently pull yourself back. Put your hand on your heart and say, Ya Allah, guide me back. That's it. One sincere moment can erase 1,000 doubts. And if you think you gotta be perfect to come back to Allah, nah friend, that's Shaytan talking again. Allah ain't looking for perfect people. He's looking for real hearts. Hearts that mess up but always come back. Hearts that fall but still remember Him in the dark. Start small. Maybe you open the Quran for 5 minutes. Maybe you do Dhikr while cooking dinner. Maybe you make a simple dua while sitting in traffic. It all counts. It all adds up. And every single time you turn to Allah, you punch Shaytan in the face with your faith. So don't wait for a big spiritual moment. Start with what you got right here, right now. Let your comeback be stronger than his trap.